You need the heart's blood from the one with the crescent birthmark to break the spell.
Get off me.
Listen. Find the man with the crescent birthmark. Then, make him fall for you. Take his heart's blood to drip on the bracelet. That's the only way back.
Are you out of your mind? The one with the crescent mark, the chosen one. Where could he be?
Those eyes.
Victor. We're square now.
I forbid it. That woman from my dream, the one who jumped. It was her.
Who's there at this hour?
She's just a lowly maid. How could it possibly be her? I must be going mad.
Your Majesty, let's go back.
No.
I just couldn't sleep, so I had to come out to the royal garden. It's the middle of the night. If anything happens to you, I'll never be able to live with myself.
Ever since I dreamed of her, I've suddenly been able to hear people's inner thoughts. But the resemblance is uncanny. Pull her out. See which palace she's from.
Your Majesty.
You really do look just like her. What is it?
It's about Mrs. Hudson. The Queen Mother has found the culprit. She requests your presence at the Dowager's palace.
I just finished dealing with those useless servants. And now, miraculously, she's found the culprit? She's afraid I'd miss all the little schemes she's been pulling behind my back.
Her Grace's little tricks could never escape your Majesty's notice. Now, most of the little power she has left in the inner palace is about to be stripped away.
You're quite clever. To the carriage. We're off to the Dowager's palace. How has the Queen Mother been lately?
Same as always. Lost in her Buddhist prayers. Who knows if she's really praying? Or is she just putting on a show of mercy to ease her guilty conscience?
And you? As the Queen Mother's personal maid, do you believe in Buddha too?
I do, Your Majesty. My fate is my own. I, Clara, trust no one but myself.
My fate is my own. Interesting. What a waste, having you serve the Queen Mother. Greetings, Queen Mother.
About Mrs. Hudson. I've already looked into it. It was one of her own servants. He was caught stealing. By Mrs. Hudson. He killed her to silence her. That servant. I've already had him dealt with.
You were so quick to have that servant killed. Didn't even bother to check if there was a mastermind behind it.
You're reading too much into this, my son. The servant just acted on impulse. In the end, it's my fault for being lax in my management of the inner palace. I am willing to surrender the Queen's seal.
The Queen Mother is really going all out. Once she hands over the Queen's seal, it'll be tough for her to meddle in the inner palace again. Then again, if she lets His Majesty dig deeper, I'm afraid even her title as Queen Mother might not be safe either.
True. You are getting on in years, Queen Mother. You should have retired ages ago. As for the inner palace, I'll be taking over from now on. Trading your authority over the inner palace to get me to drop the investigation. Thinking you can just sweep it under the rug? Not a chance.
You're correct, my son. It was my mistake. After all, I am your biological mother. How did we become so distant?
I would also like to ask you, Queen Mother, for one person. I've taken a liking to this maid. She is quite clever and quick-witted. I want her transferred to serve me directly.
Me? Is His Majesty trying to undermine the Queen Mother's influence? Or have I somehow caught his eye?
Clever indeed. But, could someone really have such a similar figure? Or is she actually?
I won't allow it. I'm used to Clara serving me. Your Majesty should find someone else. Clara knows too much about my business. If the Emperor takes her away, who knows what she might say?
I want her, and no one else. Or does the Queen Mother have regrets? Then I will get to the bottom of this and make sure whoever's behind it pays with their life for Mrs. Hudson.
Your Majesty, how dare you? He knows that I gave the order. Fine, take the maid. She's yours.
Then I won't disturb your meditation any further. What? You don't want to serve me?
Serving your Majesty is an honor for me. Heck no. The Queen Mother is foolish and easy to handle. But your Majesty's mind isn't so easy to read. If I anger you and get myself killed, how will I find him? How will I get back?
Find someone. Who? Back to the palace.
This is someone His Majesty personally asked for. Normally, she should be assigned to serve at court. But the thing is, she was the Queen Mother's confidant. So how on earth do we place her?
She's talented. Just make her a chief maid.
Yes.
Thank you, your Majesty. Chief maid. And at court, no less. That's the highest rank a maid can ever reach in the inner palace. What did His Majesty see in me, anyway?
Come and serve me.
Since I'm here, I'll make the best of it. But my top priority is still to find that man and get out of this world. But His Majesty is seriously good-looking. I sure hope the guy I'm looking for is just as hot too.
This world.
Victor, I don't belong in this place. Now, I can finally escape you and return to my own world for good.
I forbid it. Could she really be connected to the woman from my dreams? Come closer.
What's going on here? His Majesty has 3,000 beauties in the inner palace. He couldn't possibly be interested in someone like me, right?
She's quite lovely. Charming, even. Yet you'd never guess the audacity and boldness she hides inside.
You.
Could it be her?
Oh my, when has His Majesty ever acted so flirtatiously before? Don't tell me. He's taken a liking to Clara?
Clara.
It got me here. Why won't it send me back? Where is it?
Clara. I adore you. Stay with me. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
No. Life is worthless here. Everyone's plotting. Every single day I'm stuck here. I'm terrified I'll die. I need to go back. I have to go back.
You can't go back, Clara. Please don't leave me. Stay with me. Clara. Clara.
I am here.
Could it be? The woman from my dream. Is it her?
Wow. Your Majesty has an amazing physique. If I could just touch it. Once would be enough.
Are you trying to lose your eyes?
I saw nothing, Your Majesty. He has such a great body. Isn't it meant to be admired? A little peek won't kill him. So stingy.
Help me into my robes.
Yes. Feels so good. He won't let me look, so I'll just touch him more.
Enough. I have court to attend. Later, go to the Queen Mother's palace and pack your belongings. From now on, you'll move into the side chamber of the royal sanctum.
Yes. Your Majesty.
Thomas. Go and investigate Clara. And check if she has a bracelet. With a style similar to the former queen's concentric glazed bracelet, see if they are very similar.
Yes.
Clara.
Lucas, what are you doing here?
Clara. I heard that His Majesty and the Queen Mother don't get along. And that you got transferred to serve by His Majesty's side. I was so worried about you.
Oh. Oh, I'm just an insignificant, lowly maid. His Majesty wouldn't actually kill me.
I'm sorry. I was just so worried.
This shape looks like a crescent. Is this a birthmark?
It should be.
Found it. I found it. Lucas, you're the one I've been looking for.
Clara? What did you want to see me about?
Lucas. There's a connection between us we need to fulfill.
I've got duties. I gotta go.
So. Lucas does have feelings for me. Getting him to fall for me shouldn't be too hard. But. First, I gotta get that bracelet to make sure. Where's my bracelet? Who did this?
I don't know. What are you talking about? Still acting like the Queen Mother's favorite? Putting on airs?
Chloe. You took it, didn't you? Hand it over.
Clara. How dare you talk to me like that? Her Grace has ordered that now I am the true Dowager's Palace head maid. Take your junk and get out of here.
Head maid? Quite the authority you've got there. Chloe. I really envy you. So young, and already a head maid. When I was your age.
Clara. I should thank you, actually. Thanks to you, I got your position. But let me warn you, even though His Majesty rules directly now, Her Grace still has deep roots. You've offended her. From now on, you'd better watch your back. Clara. You.
What about me? When I was as young as you, I lost count of how many fools like you I killed. Hand over the bracelet.
Your Majesty, it's true that Miss Davis 9 years ago suddenly appeared in the palace. The Ministry of Revenue couldn't find a thing either, but a maid from the side room of the Dowager's Palace said she indeed saw that bracelet with Miss Davis.
So it's her after all.
Let's go.
To the Dowager's Palace.
Hand over the bracelet. Or else, believe it or not, today I will kill you. In this palace, there'll just be one more ghost. They can't wait to take your place.
I believe you. I do. I'll give the bracelet back to you right now. Hurry up and pack Miss Clara's belongings.
I'm going to serve the Emperor, not to die. As long as you behave. Otherwise, I won't mind taking another life. Oh no, it's broken. How could it shatter? If it's shattered, how am I supposed to get back? I'm gonna kill you.
His Majesty is here.
How dare you? This bracelet. It's still broken? Does this mean heaven itself wants you to stay by my side? This time. I have all the patience in the world. I'll take my time. What exactly happened here?
Your Majesty. It was all Clara's fault. She accused me of stealing her bracelet. She even tried to kill me. I was just borrowing it to admire. I had a moment of carelessness, that's why it slipped.
Taking without asking is stealing, not borrowing. Besides, if you were scared, how could you throw it that far? You did it on purpose.
You, as the Queen Mother's personal maid, acted recklessly. You will receive 50 slaps to the face as a warning to others.
That's not fair. Why does Clara get off scot tangent-free, while I get 50 slaps to the face?
His Majesty's decision is not yours to question. Guards, carry it out.
I don't know if it can even be fixed. You won't get away with this.
Miss Davis, this bracelet, it's shattered to pieces. I'm afraid it's beyond repair. However, I can't help but notice. This bracelet resembles the former Queen's concentric glazed bracelet. It's kept in the royal vault, never bestowed upon anyone.
Mr. Thomas, are you saying His Majesty has another bracelet like this one? Right. This bracelet is something I brought from 1,000 years later, so that means the bracelet from 1,000 years ago is still here.
But Miss Davis, don't take it too hard. This bracelet is quite valuable, and it's only given to royal relatives. But Miss Davis, if you can win His Majesty's favor, it's not out of the question to get a reward.
Thanks for the advice, Mr. Thomas. I'll get back to work. Well, at least I found him. The top priority is to find a way to get the bracelet back from His Majesty. Your Majesty, my things have all been returned.
Come grind the ink for me.
Being emperor is no easy task. But compared to the late king, who was constantly advised by his ministers, I guess being an absolute monarch is much easier. He can fire officials on a whim. And the ministers don't dare say a word. He abolished the position of prime minister. He kept the High Council. And consolidated all power in his own hands. He truly pushed absolute monarchy to the extreme. But this method only works for Your Majesty. If it were anyone less capable, an incompetent ruler, the kingdom would have crumbled in no time.
None of those ministers can even guess what I'm thinking. Yet she and I actually have a telepathic connection.
Your Majesty, are you having a headache? I know a thing or two about massage. I can't pass up this chance to earn some favor.
Nice work. Looks like you've really put in the effort.
Your Majesty, the Queen Mother often chants prayers until midnight. She gets headaches all the time. So I really did practice. Is the Queen Mother chanting the mantra of rebirth? In the dead of night, isn't she scared? Probably cause she's done too many bad things, trying to make up for them.
Chanting prayers. I bet she's chanting the mantra of rebirth.
Whoa. A true mother and son. You guessed it exactly.
Clara, look up. I said look up. This meek look doesn't suit her. This looks much better. From now on, when you look at me, don't lower your eyes.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Since ancient times, the royal authority cannot be challenged. The king's face must not be looked upon directly. This is too great a reward for a mere maid. But that's fine. The more His Majesty values me, the sooner I'll be able to get the bracelet from him and leave the palace with Lucas.
She wants the bracelet? No way. But who is this Lucas? You're dismissed.
Yes.
Thomas.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Go check. Around Clara, is there a man named Lucas? What exactly is his relationship to her?
Your Majesty, Miss Davis only has one guard by her side, a junior guard in the Royal Guards named Lucas. Lucas has feelings for Miss Davis, and recently, Miss Davis seems to have taken a liking to Lucas as well.
Looks like they're both into each other. A perfect match. No way. Clara is mine, even in her dreams. She belongs to me. And in the real world, she better not even think about another man.
Your Majesty, if you fancy Clara, why not just bring her into the inner palace? Lucas would never dare compete with you.
Clara belongs to me. Of course, I care about her. But I can't let her be labeled as vain and treacherous. I recall the Inquisitor's quarters has captured several assassins. Arrange for Clara to interrogate them. Have Lucas be on duty. Also, investigate what Clara has done for the Queen Mother.
Yes.
Lucas likes Clara because she's innocent and kind, right? Well, once he sees Clara's ruthless side, he'll steer clear.
Your Majesty, all the findings are in here.
Thomas. Read it to her.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I think I'm screwed.
Clara cleaned up the mess for the Queen Mother. It was drowned in the royal garden at night. The servant who killed Mrs. Hudson and Clara took care of several spies in the Palace of Peace. Her methods were brutal.
My crimes are unforgivable. Why are you coming after me all of a sudden? Just come clean. You might still get His Majesty's approval. I can't have His Majesty lose faith in me.
So you're admitting it?
Yes. Every single thing. I did it all. Look how honest I'm being. Please, spare my life. I can make it right.
Perhaps if you beg pathetically enough, I might just let you live.
So all I have to do is act pitiful. As long as I get to live, I'll do anything you want. Your Majesty. I just want to live. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Have mercy on me, please. I'll do whatever you ask. He's not about to snap my neck right here and now, is he? He wouldn't. Would he? What His Majesty is doing is way too intimate. Ugh, whatever. Right now, I gotta save my own skin, and that's what matters.
At least she knows how to listen. Thomas. Take her there.
Yes, Your Majesty. This is the prisoner who tried to assassinate His Majesty. To stop the prisoner from passing information to the guards, all the guards here in the Inquisitor's quarters wear masks. Miss Davis, I hope you can find the mastermind behind this soon. Clara, what is she doing here?
Did His Majesty send you? To interrogate a prisoner?
The Inquisitor's quarters is creepy and terrifying.
Clara's always been timid. Why on earth would His Majesty have her interrogating a prisoner? Is this really Clara?
Start talking. Who sent you to assassinate His Majesty?
Save your breath. I'm not talking. You should just kill me now.
Killing you would be too easy. But if you don't talk, I'll make you beg for death but never let you die. You. Hold him down. Make sure he doesn't struggle too much and mess up the procedure.
Yes. What is this?
Relax. Oh, it's a special tonic. No matter how brutal the torture, it'll keep your wretched life going strong so you can enjoy every second. This looks kinda like Lucas's crescent birthmark. They do look similar. If you keep struggling, I'll chop off your hand.
Forgive me, Miss Davis.
It was a momentary lapse on my part.
Do you know how to completely skin a human being? First, on your head, I'll make a small hole, then I'll pour the mercury directly into it. This way, the skin will peel off perfectly. Under gravity.
You're insane. Just kill me. Why be so cruel?
Why would I kill you? I'll take your skin off, then I'll chop off all your limbs. And carve out your nose, ears, and mouth. Then put you in a medicinal jar. As a decoration.
I'll talk. It's Arthur. He sent me to assassinate your Majesty.
Wouldn't it have been easier if you'd said so earlier? And spared yourself this suffering? Write down your confession for me. Thanks for your cooperation.
Since Clara didn't recognize me, I'll pretend I didn't see anything.
Just half a day and you've already cracked the case. Clara, you're really something. So it's my own brother. The one I exiled. All these years. And he still couldn't hold back.
Your Majesty. Why so quiet? We had a deal you'd let me go. You're not backing out now, are you?
Consider the past erased. From now on, you belong to me. You have no ties to the Queen Mother anymore.
Thank you for your great mercy, Your Majesty. I will serve Your Majesty faithfully, through thick and thin. Even at the cost of my life. My neck is safe. For now. So His Majesty has accepted me. That means if the Queen Mother comes after me, I'll have some protection.
You need to be on your best behavior. Listen to me, and do everything to please me. Then someone like the Queen Mother won't be able to touch you.
I'll be good. Is His Majesty interested in me? Then if I ask him for a reward, it should be easier.
Serve me well, and any reward you want is yours.
Then I thank Your Majesty for your generosity. Then I'll get His Majesty to reward me with the bracelet. In a year, I'll leave the palace with Lucas. And go back home.
You're not going anywhere. In this life, you belong to me. You'll guard your virtue for me, and only share my bed. Enough. Go change out of your blood-stained clothes.
His Majesty is so fond of Miss Davis. She's bound to join the inner palace one day. Your Majesty, regarding Miss Davis's future, her accommodations, and provisions, how should we proceed?
Treat her as your master.
The royal sanctum has only ever had one master, Your Majesty. Not even a future queen would be an exception. His Majesty is putting Clara on the same level as himself. Clara is about to land on the most luxurious branch in the world.
Lucas. Go on. Who sent you to assassinate His Majesty? Lucas. What's wrong?
It's nothing. I've just heard that some servants and maids in the inner palace are the most scheming. Vicious, even. You're so pure and kind-hearted. I'm worried about you.
Who's been gossiping to Lucas? These past few days, I've received some cruel tasks. I can't stand it either. But I'm just a lowly maid. There's nothing I can do. Lucas, you'll understand me. Won't you?
Don't worry, Clara, you've already done enough. As long as you're safe and sound, whether others live or die, has nothing to do with you.
Seems even sharper than that torture device. Guess I was overthinking it, you mean it? Then, after I complete my service and leave the palace, in the future, you'll marry me, won't you?
Really? With her help in the future, I'm sure I can climb the ladder. Clara, I'll definitely treat you well. I'll buy you a big mansion. And I'll invite some high-status, respected people, important figures, to officiate our wedding.
How perfect. I can't let Lucas lose interest in me.
A girl so adept at manipulating hearts. This guard is completely under her thumb.
Your Majesty, shall we go break them up?
I recall Lucas's cousin beat up Lord Harrison and was thrown into the dungeon. Let's stir up some trouble. I'd like to see if this fickle little girl will actually get involved in this mess.
Yes.
Am I really that sensitive here? How embarrassing.
Just like this flower. Very delicate.
How am I even considered delicate? What's the connection?
It's good to be a bit delicate. It's even good to have a bit of a temper. That way, you won't be too depressed that you can't go back. At least you'll have an outlet.
You're joking, Your Majesty. I'm just a servant. How could I be delicate? What exactly do you mean, Your Majesty? Are you testing to see if I have any ambitions for the inner palace? Or do you think I've overstepped and forgotten my place as a servant?
You think too much.
Your Majesty. You never take off these prayer beads, Your Majesty. How could I possibly accept them?
This can help suppress your hostility. Wear them. I know exactly what kind of person you are. Two-faced. Ruthless. So, Clara, in front of me, you don't have to overthink things so much.
This is shaped like a crescent. Your Majesty. Does this mean you've truly fallen for me? Almost forgot. We're still outside. If someone sees us being so close, Your Majesty, it could cause more trouble.
Your Majesty, it's time to review the memorials.
All right. You stay here and fish for a while.
Yes.
Your Majesty, everything is arranged. Lucas is currently on duty in the royal garden. I pay my respects to Your Majesty.
Lucas, please, you have to save your cousin. Somehow, your cousin went to a brothel and got into a fight with Lord Harrison. Lord Harrison had him thrown into the dungeon.
How am I supposed to save him, Aunt? That's Lord Harrison we're talking about. I'm just a junior guard.
But you can save him, that Clara agreed to marry you, right? She's so favored by His Majesty right now. Go to her and have her plead for mercy before His Majesty. Then this matter will be resolved.
But we aren't married yet. Aunt.
I'm begging you, please. He's my only child. Think of how I raised you all by myself. For the sake of that bond, please, save him. Didn't she say she'd marry no one but you? We're all family. So she'd just be saving her own brother.
Aunt, get up, get up. All right, I'll go see Clara.
Lucas. What are you doing here? I was just about to look for you. Wait. Is that really a birthmark? Or just a burn?
Clara's so fixated on this birthmark. I can't let her find out it's not real. Then she definitely won't agree to save him. Yes, it's a birthmark.
Maybe I'm just overthinking. Lucas, what brings you here?
Clara, my clueless cousin pissed off Lord Harrison and has been sentenced to death. Could you please plead for mercy with His Majesty?
Lucas, I'm just a lowly maid. Why would His Majesty listen to someone like me? That annoying deadweight, good riddance, don't you think? He's always relying on having a cousin in the royal guards to cause trouble. He should have died long ago.
You can do it, Clara. You're so favored by His Majesty now. If you plead for him, His Majesty will surely agree. And Clara, after we get married, he'll be your cousin too. We're family. We can't just stand by and watch him die, can we?
All right. I'll do my best to try. But I'm afraid my words carry little weight. It probably won't make much difference.
I believe in you, Clara. You can definitely do it.
I'll just casually bring it up when the time comes. Who's to know if I even tried?
Queen Mother. I saw it with my own eyes. In the royal garden, Clara was sitting in His Majesty's lap. And lately, there are rumors in the inner palace that Clara has been exceptionally favored by His Majesty, even surpassing Thomas.
So you're saying that Clara has betrayed me? I despise traitors above all else. You know what needs to be done.
Your Grace. I understand.
Nanny he. What are you doing here?
Clara. You're quite the schemer. It's only been a few days since you left the Dowager's palace, and you're already stabbing us in the back to cozy up to His Majesty? Her Grace can't stomach this slap in the face. She's ordered me to send you to your grave.
Nanny he. I have a way to get your grandson transferred out of the Hanlin Academy. This old crone knows kung fu. Gotta find a way to stall her.
Even the Queen Mother couldn't manage that. How could you possibly do it?
Please, take a look at this. If His Majesty was willing to give this to me, then getting your grandson promoted from a lowly 9th rank official to a high-ranking minister at court would just take a single word from me.
Isn't that the string of rosewood prayer beads His Majesty always wears? Even the Queen Mother asked for them and was refused. And he gave them to you?
Just trust me this one time. If I fail, you can kill me then. How's that?
Fine. As long as you can do it, I'll plead your case with the Queen Mother.
However, Nanny he. I have a favor to ask of you.
What did you say?
It's like this. The Queen Mother, she. You. I said, would you mind dying first? Then I can rest easy. That's the only way I'll feel safe. I mean, I'm a bit of a coward, see? If I don't kill you, I won't sleep a wink. So I'm begging you, show me one last bit of mercy. The Queen Mother won't let this slide. Looks like I need to move fast and get that bracelet. Your Majesty.
You've got a faint scent of blood on you. Who'd you kill?
Mrs. Hayes. This feeling that nothing can be hidden sucks.
Just some Mrs. Hayes. Killing her is no big deal. I'll clean it up for you. The Queen Mother won't be able to make any waves. You'll have to get used to it.
I will get used to it. What kind of decent person needs to get used to kissing? But that kiss was worth it. Your Majesty, does this mean you've got my back?
If the Queen Mother gives you trouble, I'll back you up.
Thank you, Your Majesty. This is the security of having a powerful backer.
From now on, remember to kiss me right here.
Here we go again. Oh right, that red.
Focus. Lately, I've been dreaming of you. In my dreams, I keep you locked away in this palace. But you'd rather die than stay by my side. Holding you like this is the only thing that brings me peace. I have to attend court now. No one is to disturb her.
Yes.
How could I let a kiss knock me out? That red mark, it looked curved. Have I got the wrong guy?
Miss Clara, you're awake. His Majesty will return from court soon. Allow me to help you dress. This is the phoenix hairpin His Majesty sent you.
This is the phoenix hairpin only the Queen can wear. Does His Majesty intend to make me his royal consort? That would be a disaster.
Clara.
Your Majesty.
Do you like how it looks?
Your Majesty, the phoenix hairpin is exquisitely crafted and magnificent. It's truly stunning. But it's not something meant for me. And this palace is not where I belong.
If you think it looks good, then keep it on. It truly does match your bearing perfectly.
But Your Majesty, I'm scared.
Afraid of what?
I'm scared of what this hairpin really means. I'm scared that Your Majesty is just acting on a passing whim. And I'll end up trapped here for the rest of my life.
It's not a whim. I care for you. That's why I'm willing to make all these exceptions for you.
Your Majesty, this affection of yours has no foundation.
I know you don't want to stay in the palace. In a year, when you come of age, I'll let you go. I have no desire to waste too much time on matters of the heart. So, 1 year is more than enough.
Easy for you to say. It's still just a passing fancy. However, a year is also enough time for Your Majesty to grow tired of me.
Don't worry. The royal sanctum is a fortress. Not a word of what happens between us will leak out.
Then I won't be afraid. Actually, this might not be such a bad thing. The more Your Majesty cares for me, the better my chances of getting that bracelet will be.
Since you're not afraid, then I'm at ease. After you've had breakfast, come to the royal sanctum to see me.
I can't very well wear this out. I should probably return it to Your Majesty.
Thomas. You're saying this phoenix hairpin doesn't suit her?
Your Majesty, it's a perfect match.
Yes, perfectly suited. Then why doesn't she like it?
I think Lady Clara is of a modest nature, unwilling to draw attention to herself. I recall, when Your Majesty ascended the throne, the royal household department commissioned a set for the future queen. It was the velvet crown. I believe that would be more fitting for Lady Clara.
You sly old servant, go. Give it to her.
Yes. It seems my calling her Lady Clara was the right call. This Clara is the future queen.
Another impeachment memorial. From the Duke of Anne's estate. He's always causing trouble. Constantly giving those censors ammunition to use against us.
Don't be angry, Your Majesty. Lord Harrison's behavior has indeed been rather outrageous.
I have heard some things too. I heard that Lord Harrison and the brother of a royal guard got into a fight at a brothel, and then had the man thrown into death row. Since it's been brought up, let's give it a try.
So, Clara, what do you think should be done?
Although Lord Harrison is a good-for-nothing, the Duke of Anne has served with distinction. If we punish him too harshly, we might lose their loyalty. How about this? We release that death row prisoner, give him some compensation, and just put Lord Harrison under house arrest for a few days. That should do it.
Why are you so worried about that death row prisoner? You hate getting involved. Yet you still spoke up for him. Could it be she really has feelings for Lucas? I wonder, if Lucas's heart changes, if she'll still care for him as much?
I was just talking off the top of my head. Your Majesty, please don't take it seriously. I did my best. If I can't save him, it's not on me.
Fine. We'll do as Clara says. Release that death row prisoner. Award him $1,000 in compensation. And promote that guard 2 ranks. Clara, are you satisfied now?
It is your Majesty's benevolence.
In return, 3 days from now, the rest month begins. I hope you'll accompany me to the summer retreat to escape the heat.
But outings like these are usually for the royal consorts, aren't they? In the past, your Majesty's trips never included maids. Bringing me along might be inappropriate.
Nothing is inappropriate. I just want to take you out to have some fun. Don't you want to see the world outside?
It's true, since I arrived here 9 years ago, I've never left the palace. I'll go.
Good, then go pack your things first.
All right.
Your Majesty, ever since Chloe fell into the water, she's been clinging to Lucas. I've noticed that Lucas hasn't firmly rejected her advances.
Good thing I had a backup plan. Thomas. On this trip, bring Lucas and Chloe along.
Yes, sire.
Clara. You're incredible. His Majesty didn't just pardon my cousin, he even gave him compensation and promoted me.
I just did my best. Got really lucky, honestly. Never thought it'd actually work.
Clara, thank you. I promise I'll make it up to you.
All right, Lucas. Duty calls. I gotta go.
I was a junior guard for 5 years, yet with just one word from her, His Majesty decided to promote me 2 ranks. Even if I'm not the man she's looking for, I'll make sure I am. I can't lose this edge.
Lucas.
Chloe, you followed me? You fell in. I was just passing by and pulled you out. No need to repay any life debt.
Lucas. You and Clara Davis are that close?
So what if we are?
You can't, Lucas. She's ruthless. She almost killed me. Besides, you're not even the man she's looking for, are you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I once overheard that Clara Davis is looking for a man with a crescent birthmark, a specific man. But when you saved me, I saw it clearly. That is definitely not a birthmark. It's a burn scar. I served in the Royal Infirmary. I know what I saw. You.
What do you want?
Lucas. I like you. Get me out of this palace. Marry me. And you can have Clara as your mistress.
That's impossible.
Lucas. You don't want Clara knowing the truth, do you? With her temper. She'd never forgive you.
Fine.
Clara Davis, just you wait. I'll have you under my heel.
Lucas knows Chloe.
Can't wait already?
Your Majesty, what do you mean?
We left too early today. I felt bad for you, that's why I had you join me in the carriage. Don't worry, no one saw. Get some rest.
Useless. Absolutely useless. You couldn't even take down one lowly maid, and got yourselves killed instead? Find out what happened. Get me proof. When that time comes, we'll see how he can possibly protect her.
Your Grace, there are no traces left. The cleanup was thorough.
Useless, all of you. Before I return from the summer retreat, you must find the evidence. Otherwise, none of you will be spared.
Your Grace, the Emperor, has not agreed to let you go to the summer retreat.
I am the Queen Mother. He took that woman, that Clara, but left me behind. Does he want to keep me trapped in this dowager's palace forever?
Forgive me, Your Grace.
Make the arrangements. Since he's taking that woman out, make sure they never make it back alive.
Hide me well.
Done. Don't make a sound.
These prayer beads look just like the ones Clara had.
How dare you look at my woman?
I wouldn't dare.
This place is really nothing like the palace.
If you like it here, we can come back every year.
What future could there be? By this time next year, I'll surely be back home.
Go freshen up first. You can explore more tomorrow. Don't tell me there's no future. We have a whole lifetime ahead of us.
Oh, right. When Your Majesty freshens up, I'll definitely get a clear look. Your Majesty, please allow me to help you freshen up.
What does she want to see?
Your Majesty.
Like this. Isn't it clearer?
I refuse to believe I won't see it today.
Clara. You're the one who came onto me first.
Your Majesty is the chosen one, the true king. If I could earn Your Majesty's favor, it would be my greatest honor.
Your Majesty, shall I present the contraceptive tonic?
No need. If she asks for it, just give her a bowl of nourishing tonic. Don't let it slip.
Understood.
As for us, will we ever have a child?
Your Majesty, last night, he was an absolute beast. Mia, go fetch me a bowl of contraceptive tonic. It's better to just have a bit of fun with His Majesty. Getting pregnant would be a disaster.
Lady Clara, why on earth are you drinking that stuff that's bad for you?
What? Is that not allowed?
If you could just conceive a royal heir, you'd at least get a royal consort title. By then, my own status would shoot up right along with yours.
How long have you been serving me?
A little over a month.
Is it just because I've never once scolded you that you think I'm a pushover?
I am guilty. I beg for your punishment, Lady Clara.
This servant, what did she do to upset you? If she's really that much of a bother, then just have her killed.
I wanted a bowl of contraceptive tonic, but Mia tried to persuade me to conceive Your Majesty's royal heir. She said I would then receive a royal consort title. That's supposed to be a royal consort title? That's clearly a tombstone waiting for me.
Whether or not you have a child is entirely up to you. Besides, you are not a servant. From now on, you are not allowed to call yourself a servant. You are the mistress of the royal sanctum. What does a mere royal consort title even matter? Thomas, go get a bowl of contraceptive tonic.
Yes.
Your Majesty sure knows how to talk. A secret bedmate kept in the shadows, and you can sweet-talk her into being some rare treasure held close to your heart? Then again, last night I was so distracted by a certain man's charms, I forgot my real purpose.
Whoa, got up way too fast. It's all my fault from yesterday, I just got carried away.
And I still wanted to go out. It's all your fault, Your Majesty, for not holding back.
Fine, then stay right here at the summer retreat. I'll stick with you.
Evil might rise high, but goodness rises higher. Whether to have a child or stay in the palace isn't for Lady Clara to decide on her own.
I've got pressing matters to attend to. Don't forget to drink your porridge later. Take a stroll in the gardens, and once I'm done, I'll come join you.
Okay. Up you get. Come on, walk with me. If there's a next time, it'll cost you your life.
Thank you, Lady Clara.
This spot is quite nice for enjoying the view. You, get up, now give me that seat.
Who the hell are you? How dare you mess with Lady Clara?
I am Sophia, the Emperor's woman. How dare you show me disrespect?
Sophia, the daughter of a Pinewood County merchant. Exceptionally beautiful since childhood. 3 years ago, the Queen Mother took a liking to you and had you sent to the summer retreat, but you were too timid to even approach His Majesty. This year, the Queen Mother herself gave you an ultimatum. If you fail to seduce the Emperor again, she'll marry you off to a playboy as a mistress.
How? How do you know all this?
Because I once served Queen Mother Eleanor.
So it's you, the maid by the Queen Mother's side, who bit the hand that fed her. A servant will always be a servant. Dress yourself up all you want, you can't hide what you really are. You. Over there, take her clothes off for me.
You dare?
Your Majesty.
Speaking so rudely in front of Lady Clara with that filthy mouth of yours, you really need to be taught a lesson.
Your Majesty.
Look at you. I must say, you're even more beautiful than this whole garden.
I like watching. Then tell Thomas to put more muscle into it.
Yes.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, doesn't it break your heart? After all, Sophia is exceptionally beautiful and stunning. I was the one who personally ordered my people to find her back then.
All beauty, no brains. Utterly useless. I thought the Queen Mother wouldn't be so foolish as to think I'd like a woman like this. But thinking she might be useful, I spared her. I wanted to see what she was really after. Turns out, I overestimated you.
The Queen Mother thinks someone as profound and inscrutable as you must prefer a simple woman. She's getting on in years, yet she still believes in true love. Trying every way she can to find you true love.
Well, the Queen Mother got it wrong. How could I possibly like a simple-minded woman? What I like is a villain like Clara, who's a perfect match for me.
Then blame the Queen Mother for choosing wrong. A king's words are just words, so don't take them to heart.
Indeed. One day, I'll make you see that I truly love you. I'll carry you back. You can rest now. Lucas, any news?
Your Majesty, Lucas has been spending all his time with Chloe lately. They seem to be getting along very well.
What should we do, Clara? Since he's already changed his heart, let's just forget about him. Okay?
Lady Clara, you're awake. His Majesty is in the study handling state affairs. He said you should have dinner first when you wake up.
No need. I want to go for a walk. You don't have to accompany me.
Yes.
This is a good time to reconnect with Lucas. Lucas. We haven't had a chance to meet during this entire journey. Did you miss me?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Hey, Lucas, that embroidered pouch of yours is quite nice. Is it a new one from your aunt?
Ah, yes. My aunt saw my old pouch was worn out, so she made me a new one before we left.
Does your aunt embroider patterns like lovebirds playing in water?
Hey, Clara, if you like it, I can ask my aunt to make one for you too. Actually, my aunt wanted to ask you to arrange a position in the palace for my cousin, so he won't just idle around all day.
That last time was an accident. I don't have that much influence.
Clara, Now that you have His Majesty's ear, it's a good thing. Take this chance to help me and my cousin out. Then, when you leave the palace, our whole family can live a good life. Besides, Clara, you've been looking for me for so long. Surely you won't refuse to help with this small favor now?
How does Lucas know I've been looking for someone? Absolutely. If Lucas is really the man I'm looking for, I'll naturally help him.
Clara, of course I am. Clara, why would I ever lie to you?
That's good. I'll go talk to His Majesty.
Lucas. Did Clara buy it?
Yes. But I'm worried. What if she knows something?
No way, Lucas. This mark, to most people, it's impossible to tell it's from a burn.
I never would have thought Clara would be so fixated on this mark. Still, I gotta thank you for telling me all this.
Lucas. Now Clara is completely devoted to you. You've got to hold on to her tight. Then get your hands on all her money. When the time comes, after we leave the palace and marry, even if she figures out she got the wrong guy, there'll be nothing she can do about it.
Okay. I'll do as you say.
Lucas, I'm doing so much for you. You promised to make Clara your mistress. Don't you dare go back on your word. And all her jewelry and dresses? You must give them all to me.
Of course. You're the only one I love. God, she's vicious. I don't even want to be near her. If she weren't still useful to me, I would have cut her off long ago.
So, is this the aunt who embroidered the lovebird pouch for you?
Clara, you! What are you still doing here?
Yeah. Otherwise, how would I have ever found out you've been lying to me this whole time?
Clara. Well, I never meant to deceive you. It's just because I'm so in love with you. I was scared that if you knew the truth, you'd leave me.
Love? Too bad you're not the one I'm looking for. Your love is useless. So it wasn't him after all. All that time wasted.
Miss Clara. Please, Miss Clara, spare me. Please, spare me.
Have you forgotten? What happened last time when you broke my bracelet? I already spared you once. But thanks to you, I was able to discover the truth. Didn't you want all my jewelry? It's yours now.
Thank you, miss.
All right. The reward is given. Now for the punishment. To think I was fooled by that moron for so long. Where on earth is that man?
Clara, why do you look so glum?
I was reading a storybook. There was a girl who searched for ages for her soulmate. Only to find out the man had planned the whole thing just to trick her. He got off too easy.
Why do you care about some scheming man from a storybook? You should cherish the one right in front of you.
Your Majesty, do you have a birthmark?
I do. It's behind my ear. When I first took the throne, some imperial censors said I bore an unusual mark and was unfit to rule. They pushed for Arthur, that useless waste of space.
Your Majesty, can I take a look? Wait, it's actually you, Your Majesty.
What did you say?
I'm saying, You're right, Your Majesty. I should cherish what's right in front of me. Once I'm back in the palace this time, I'll demand that Your Majesty return my bracelet. I can't help but wonder how Your Majesty truly feels towards me now.
Lady Clara, assassins have broken in. His Majesty ordered me to get you to safety.
Fools. At a time like this, why would His Majesty allow anyone to run around?
Clara. Come here.
So that's the kind of relationship between her and His Majesty? I've got to get out of here. I need to get word to the Queen Mother and Arthur. Clara is His Majesty's weak spot.
Clara. These are the ones who tried to kill you.
Oh. With Your Majesty protecting me, how could I get hurt? All this trouble just to kill a maid? They're after Your Majesty.
They're the Queen Mother's assassins. They're already determined to kill Clara. Then we'll hand them over to Clara.
Then we'll chop off their hands and feet. Then we'll find a nice-looking box, pack them up, and deliver it to the Queen Mother. Let her take a good look. The Queen Mother's been at this again and again. Does she really think I'm that easy to push around?
Good, we'll do exactly as you say. Clara, are you planning to seek revenge on the Queen Mother?
How should I do that? Looks like the Queen Mother's done for.
Once we return to the palace, take Thomas with you. I'll also give you a squad of the royal guards at your command. Just leave the Queen Mother alive.
Thank you, Your Majesty. You really get me. The Queen Mother has to pay the price. Otherwise, annoying shows like today's will just keep happening every now and then.
Clara, have you come here to seek revenge on me?
I don't deserve it when Your Grace calls me Clara. If it weren't for how useless those assassins were, I would have lost my life.
But do you dare kill me? Even if I'm down and out. I am still the Emperor's own mother. The Queen Mother of Etheria cannot be touched so easily.
So I can't kill you. That's fine. But every single person you planted inside the palace has been taken care of.
What did you say? I never thought that the one fighting me to the end would be you. I never imagined this in the past, a lowly maid.
It was you who's been after my neck this whole time. So how come you're turning this around on me? That's ridiculous.
Clara, what are you doing? I am the Queen Mother.
Queen Mother. I know that you've always been kind and devout. You'd never actively plot against my life. It must have been this vile servant who led you astray. Thomas.
Yes.
Replace all the servants in the Dowager's palace. Bring in a new batch of honest, well-behaved people.
Yes. Lady Clara, this move of yours is truly masterful. From now on, she'll have no one left to turn to. The Queen Mother will be confined to the Dowager's palace. She'll no longer have the ability to cause trouble.
Arthur is coming back soon. Clara, I will never let you get away with this.
Still mad at me?
I wasn't that mad to begin with. But you know what? This really does solve everything for good. The Queen Mother can't give me any more trouble now. Your Majesty is too good to me. But I'm destined to leave eventually.
Then I'll have to get even.
We've only had a few days of peace. Your Majesty, relying on your youth like this isn't right, Your Majesty. Your Majesty. I've heard the former queen had a concentric glazed bracelet. They say it was absolutely exquisite. Could you let me get a good look at it?
That's no trouble at all. I'll have Thomas find it for you. It's getting dark.
Then we should have our evening meal.
You're quite the clever one, aren't you? After all this time, you're still not used to it? Seems we'll have to try a few more times then.
Your Majesty, what are you saying? If you could be more considerate, I wouldn't be this nervous.
That's my fault. But here's the thing, I don't plan on changing a thing.
Ugh, I can't believe I got tricked by Your Majesty. And because of him, I even missed dinner.
Lady Clara, this is the concentric glazed bracelet.
That's weird. The bracelet is clearly right here. Why do I still feel a sense of reluctance? Ah, never mind. I'm going home soon anyway. This is the concentric glazed bracelet. I thought it was supposed to be red.
Oh dear, this white jade bracelet is a relic of the former princess. Must have been some careless idiot who put it in the wrong box.
Is that so?
Well, that's possible. After all, relics from the former dynasty are old, and the founding was chaotic. It's not impossible they were misplaced.
Can we still find it?
Don't worry. As long as it's in the palace, Thomas will definitely find it. It might just take some time.
I don't care how long it takes, I'll wait. Wait. Am I actually relieved? Is it because I've fallen for you, that I don't want to leave?
Clara, in this life, you've finally fallen for me?
Yes, Lady Clara. I'll go look for it right away. That bracelet, I'm afraid it's lost for good. After all, His Majesty has already put it away.
Arthur is returning to the palace tonight. I have to go see him. Don't wait up for dinner.
Right after the Queen Mother loses power, Arthur shows up. This can't be a coincidence.
Don't worry. He won't make a splash. Actually, this is perfect. We can take him down for good.
Mother, what happened to you?
This is all Clara's fault. My son, Clara has to die. Only when Clara is dead will Victor fall apart. When the time comes, you can make your move.
But, Mother, Victor has Clara under tight watch. I hardly had a chance to exchange a few words with her before Thomas was back. We just have no chance to strike.
I have a plan. There is someone you can go see. Clara would never suspect her. You need to get out of the palace now and go find her.
Your Majesty, what made you want to take me out for a walk?
I noticed you were bored cooped up in the palace, so I brought you out for a walk.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Does this count as a date?
Candied hawthorn.
Your Majesty, look, doesn't this candied hawthorn look just like a bunch of little lanterns strung together?
If you like it, get it.
Your Majesty, this is so sweet. Want a taste?
It's really sweet.
Sweet.
The real sweetness is right here.
Your Majesty, you're such a tease.
Clara, I wish you could always smile like this.
Thank you, Your Majesty, for bringing me out today. I'm really happy. I think I do like you, Your Majesty. If there weren't so much scheming here, maybe I could try to stay. And stay by your side, Your Majesty.
Clara. Every day from now on, I will make sure you stay this happy. Clara, thank goodness I waited for your love.
Clara, is that really you?
Lily?
You know her?
Yes. When I first entered the palace, she was the instructing maid who mentored me. I was so naive back then. She saved me several times. But later, she managed to get permission to leave the palace for good. It said she married her childhood sweetheart. How could she end up in such a terrible state?
Let her go.
No problem, she's just an old whore. 1 gold coin is enough.
Clara is actually with His Majesty now. This is a good opportunity. Clara, for the sake of our years of friendship, please, you have to help me. My husband caught the eye of an official's daughter. The two of them actually sold me into a brothel for 5 whole years. If they find out I've escaped, they'll definitely drag me back there again.
Then I'll help you kill them.
No. Just make them pay the price they deserve.
Then have that official's daughter sent to the penal quarters, have the man castrated and thrown into the inquisitor's quarters. As for that brothel madam, cut off her hands and feet and toss her out to beg.
Then just kill her.
So, death it is, then.
Can I stay with you? I'm penniless. I'd rather return to the palace.
That brothel is only 3 streets away. How is it that she just happened to collapse right in front of me? But the thing is, she did save me back then. Maybe I should keep her by my side and see what she's really up to.
Do whatever you want to do. I'm here for you. Listening to these inner thoughts, she does seem innocent, but I doubt it's such a coincidence.
In that case, you're coming back to the palace with me.
Lady Clara, I made some pastries myself. Please, have a taste.
Lily, get over here. So your plan was to use someone else to do your dirty work? You're wearing perfume laced with poison meant for me.
How could that be? I didn't poison anything.
Go alert His Majesty immediately. Summon the royal physician.
Are you feeling unwell at all?
I'm fine. It's just a bit of dizziness and chest tightness.
I should have killed her long ago.
Your Majesty, I am truly innocent. The scent I'm wearing is just something I bought randomly on the street.
Your Majesty, this is the long-lost nightshade powder. It requires 6 months of use to take effect. This nightshade powder needs a catalyst to become active. And the antidote is precisely the heart's blood of the catalyst. Lady Clara discovered it early. She is not in serious danger for now.
Then extract a bowl of heart's blood. Just in case it's needed.
If you take my heart's blood, will I even survive?
Don't worry. The royal physicians in the palace will keep you alive. Afterwards, you may leave the palace. Yes.
But I really, truly am innocent.
If we follow the trail of this perfume, we might be able to catch the mastermind behind this. Where did you buy the perfume you're wearing?
I bought the perfume on Main Street, from the second perfume shop.
Look into it.
Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, that spy shop was run by Mrs. H's son. When I arrived, he had already taken his own life. However, I discovered a suicide note. It said he was avenging his mother, which is why he went to the brothel and found the madam to pull off this whole scheme. He delivered Lily right to Lady Clara.
If you ask me, there's no way Arthur wasn't behind this. I don't buy it. The Queen Mother is confined to the Dowager's palace. She has no opportunity to leave the palace.
That's true. Issue the order, confine Arthur for 3 months. As for Mrs. H's son, he's already dead. But she has other family members. Send them all to join him in the afterlife.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, why not just kill Arthur outright?
The late king left Arthur a private army. They're embedded within various military camps. There's no way to root them all out at once. Unless Arthur personally gathers them together. I want to uproot the problem entirely.
Then, Your Majesty. What about my glazed bracelet? First, I deal with the Queen Mother. Now, Arthur shows up. Everyone's out to get me. Who knows who'll come for me next? This place really isn't for me.
It hasn't been found yet. It will take more time.
It's just a bracelet. Seriously. Why is it taking so long to find?
Are you bored, Clara? Tomorrow, the abbot of the Grand Temple will be visiting. They say he has reached a state of enlightenment, knowing past and future. Would you like to see him? I need to find a way to divert her thoughts away from that bracelet for a while.
Knowing past and future. I want to see that.
I've been dreaming a lot these past few days. Too many regrets in those dreams. I can't bear to let her leave. Yet I must proceed with caution. That's why I came here specifically to ask the abbot if there is any method to make her stay.
This is ill-fated karma. A soul from another realm. Only by anchoring her soul can she remain.
Rumor has it the abbot knows the past and the future. Do you believe in time and space?
I believe it. I remember reading that our dynasty once had an outlander. The royal archives should have it on record.
There was actually an outlander? So there was someone who came before me?
I, too, read an ancient text. I was just a boy then. I vaguely remember the last outlander just vanished. Maybe it was all made up. Who knows?
Your Majesty, where is this archive you mentioned? To me, it sounds way more interesting than a storybook. Can I see it? Vanished. Did they go back? Back to the modern world?
Fine. Thomas, take her to see it.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I have to find it.
Your Majesty, tonight, light this incense. Then collect the ashes. Have Lady Clara carry them with her for a month. After a month, her soul will be stabilized.
With this, even if Clara gets the bracelet, she won't be able to go back.
Forget it, let's not look anymore. Seems like fate has decided it's lost.
Oh dear, look at my terrible memory. 8 years ago, there was a fire here. Many archives were lost. If the archive isn't here, how are we supposed to find it?
So this is the lie His Majesty.
And the abbot made up to distract Lady Clara.
Head butler Thomas, don't you dare fool me.
Oh, Lady Clara, how would I dare? It's just that it was so long ago. I forgot for a moment.
Let's go then. Wasted so much time. I bet His Majesty did this on purpose.
Manager Davis, does this plan work? Clara, you don't belong here. How could I ever not belong in the modern world?
Clara, are you all right? You just had a nightmare. In your dreams, nothing is real. Thank goodness you woke up. You're awake. And you're not going anywhere.
Your Majesty, how did you get in so late at night?
The abbot has passed away. I just wrapped up with the folks from the Grand Temple.
What a coincidence. First off, the bracelet got misplaced. The case files from 8 years ago just vanished. In this whole massive palace, finding one little thing is really that hard? Is it that you can't find it? Or is it you keeping me from finding it?
Clara, don't you trust me? Then 1 month it is. 1 month from now, I'll find everything you want for you.
Wait. Did I really wrong you? Fine. I'll wait 1 more month. Okay. I trust you, Your Majesty.
This is to calm your nerves. Keep it on you.
For this last month, I should make the most of my time with him. After all, in a month, we'll never see each other again. Ugh, I'm so bored. I really miss my phone. And my computer.
Lord Harrison's estate is hosting a flower viewing banquet today. If you're bored, Clara, you should go check it out.
A few days ago, it was kite flying. Before that, shopping. And today, another flower viewing banquet. Your Majesty is always thinking up ways to cheer me up. You're the best to me.
I like you. I want to be good to you. Go have fun.
I heard this Clara used to be just a maid serving Queen Mother Eleanor. Now she's climbed into His Majesty's favor, and even makes people call her Lady Clara. In my opinion, it's simply that His Majesty doesn't want to give her a proper title.
Thomas. Why does everyone keep trying to demand a title for me?
Lady Clara, that is Miss Foster. She's part of Arthur's faction. Since Arthur was placed under house arrest for the poisoning incident, she's probably trying to stand up for him and vent his grievances.
It's not that His Majesty
doesn't want to give it. It's clearly you, Lady Clara, who doesn't want it.
Ah. You.
If there's a next time, I'll have your tongue cut out.
She's nothing but a lowborn. Once I pull this off for Arthur, once you're ruined and cast aside by His Majesty, we'll see if you're still so high and mighty then. Lady Clara, I was in the wrong just now. I apologize to you. You dare. Clara, what do you think you're doing?
Such a cheap trick, trying to drug me. You think I'd fall for that? I was actually trying to be nice for once and let you off the hook just now. But you just had to push your luck.
I didn't. How dare you treat me like this? My father won't let you get away with this.
Even Arthur has to bow his head in front of me. What's your father going to do about it? Since you claim it's not drugged, then drink this tea yourself.
I feel sick. It hurts.
Guards. Throw her at Arthur's doorstep. And tell Arthur this. If he dares show his face around me again. He can't blame His Majesty for sending him back to the border.
Let go of me, Clara. How dare you do this to me, Clara?
My goodness. Lady Clara, the fault is entirely mine, for being such a poor hostess. This is a newly discovered glazed chalice from the south. They say it's crafted using ancient methods. I offer it to you as an apology.
Just a glazed cup. Where'd this come from?
This glazed chalice here was made by a family named Carter in Harborview. I brought it over, hoping to land a royal commission.
Looks like I'm headed to Harborview.
How dare that wretch Clara threaten me? Drag that woman out to the mass graves for the dogs, now. Then take my secret decree to the military camp. Mobilize the ironclad vanguard my late father bestowed upon me. His Majesty's reign is about to end, yes.
Your Majesty, I hear the scenery in Harborview is gorgeous. I really want to see it. What if I don't find the bracelet in a month? Now that we have a lead, I gotta check out the Carter family. Well.
I've never turned down a request from you. But a round trip would take at least 2 or 3 months. What a raw deal.
Please, Your Majesty.
Then you better not goof off. Or I'll drag you back myself.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. I'm not stupid enough to disappear right under their noses. Besides, I bet you have a backup plan.
Go ahead. Bodyguard.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Send men to Harborview, near the Carter family. Have the Shadow Vanguard keep a close eye.
On Clara. Yes.
We're not there yet. Wow, Shanghui Road's got so many glazed products. Whoa. Your Majesty, what are you doing here? I've only been away from the palace for 4 days. You're not here to drag me back, are you?
I'm on leave these few days. I had nothing better to do. So I came all the way out here just to find you, madam. Out here, you can just call me husband. Clara, ever since you left, I've been having nightmares, non-stop. Only when I see you do I feel at peace.
Husband? You came all this way to keep me company? I'm over the moon, happy. Not a chance. How am I supposed to investigate the glazed chalice at the Carter families with your majesty tagging along?
But I can only stay with you for a few days. You won't be upset with me, will you?
Well, you are an official, after all. Your court duties come first.
My lord, my father learned of your arrival, and has prepared a banquet to welcome you and this young lady. How dare a lowly maid call your majesty her husband?
Keep those little schemes to yourself. Also, address her as madam.
My apologies. I hope you won't hold it against me, my lord.
Husband, how did you manage to make the young lady cry? It seems this magistrate's daughter is a total amateur at this game.
My lord, I shall take my leave now.
You think you can just walk away? It's not that easy. You think this is some kind of game?
My lord.
Finally, some peace and quiet. Watching her flirt with you really pissed me off.
Clara, don't even bother with trash like that. Let's head back. Clara really does care about me. You were pretty impressive back there, madam.
I'm nowhere near as impressive as my dear husband. You won over a girl's heart without even trying. Magistrate Miller's daughter is clearly head over heels. Your Majesty's face is downright dangerous.
She's only after my power. Just trying to climb the social ladder.
Well, I have my eye on your Majesty's power too. I'm determined to cling to you, the true king. What does your Majesty think about that?
Then I'm willing. Arthur is making his move. He's mobilized his troops. I have to get back right away. I'll leave the bodyguard with you.
Your Majesty has already spent several days with me. State affairs are more important. Your Majesty is leaving. So I can hurry up and find my way back.
Will you miss me, Clara?
I will miss your Majesty. I'll miss you even after I return. How wonderful it would be if you could come back with me.
Good. Go on inside now, Clara. Don't catch a chill.
Please be careful on the road, Your Majesty.
Hey.
Last night, the west wind left the trees bare. Alone, I climbed the high tower to gaze into the distance. Well, hello there, my lady. I see your wandering soul is still fresh. A bit unsettled, aren't you? I have talismans to put your mind at ease.
How dare a mad prophet try to fool Lady Clara? Get out of here, now.
I'm not lying. This talisman really works. I'll even sell it cheap.
Thomas, what are you so nervous about?
Lady Clara, this old priest is talking nonsense.
You, come with me.
Lady Clara, you mustn't.
Step aside.
I overstepped. Yes, Lady Clara.
Tell me, what does soul binding mean?
You smell of soul binding incense. Ah, I can tell your soul is unstable. It was just stabilized. If the incense ash clings to you for a full month, your soul won't leave your body again. My talisman can speed up the stabilization process. Would you like one, my lady?
This is to calm your nerves. Remember to carry it with you. It's okay, Clara. You just had a nightmare. None of it was real. You're awake now. 1 month. After a month, I will find everything you desire.
He's been lying to me all along. It's not that he can't find the bracelet. He just doesn't want to give it to me. In that case, I'll find another way back.
My lady, are you all right?
If you want to live, get out the window now. Take it with water. Pack up and head to Xiangwei Island now.
Yes.
Lady Clara, what brings you to the Carter family?
I'm just curious about the person who invented the glazed chalice. I want to meet him.
Lady Clara. The firing method's been passed down through our family. It was my great-grandfather's.
He's already dead. Did he leave any other belongings?
Oh, right. My great-grandfather left a room. His final wish was that we never touch a single thing in that room. That's why, for generations, it's been left exactly as it was.
Take me there right this second.
Follow me.
Do not come in and disturb me.
Have men surround this room.
Hey.
I'm Cowshoe.
I'm from the 20th century. I never found my way back. Behind the bookshelf, there's a secret passage to the outskirts.
Inside, you'll find
some rare books I've collected over the years. If you need them, take them. Good luck.
Huh. Since I can't get my hands on the bracelet, even if I can't go back, it's better than being trapped by him in the palace for life.
Lady Clara, lunch is ready. Why don't you eat first? You can come back later. Lady Clara? Lady Clara. Go inform His Majesty at once.
Say that one more time. She's missing?
Your Majesty, I turned the place upside down and found a hidden passage, but it's been 6 hours now. But I truly found no sign of Lady Clara.
Put out a warrant for her arrest. But do not harm a hair on her head.
Understood.
Left in such a rush. All I found in the passage were books. Not a single coin. Who knows how long this pawned jewelry money will last? Are they already searching here? Better stay out of the city for now. Once enough time goes by, His Majesty will probably forget I ever existed.
Clara Davis, wanted by the court, fled the palace. That's her, Clara Davis. Humph. Clara Davis, my chance has finally come. You had them take my heart's blood. It left me weak and broken. I swear I'll make you pay.
Your Majesty, your tea is served. How dare you wear her clothes?
Your Majesty, please, have mercy.
Your Majesty, it's all my fault.
You worthless dog. You've got some nerve. Were you trying to find someone to take Lady Clara's place?
I wouldn't dare. I only did it because I saw how much you miss Lady Clara, so I did this stupid thing. Your Majesty's mood has been getting worse each day. It pains me to see you like this.
There's only one Clara in this world. And there will only be one Lady Clara in this palace. You fool, remember this.
Yes, I will remember.
Your Majesty, we have news about Lady Clara. She's in Oakhaven County. A woman named Lily came across her.
Don't make a move yet. Thomas, take some men and get there. I'll be right behind you.
Understood.
Head butler, it's right here.
Never thought sparing your life would actually come in handy. But if that's not Lady Clara, you will have deceived me and His Majesty.
I swear I wouldn't dare. It's Lady Clara in there. I saw her clearly with my own eyes.
Clara, just wait till you're dragged back to the dungeon and tortured to death.
Lady Clara, I finally found you.
Isn't Clara wanted by the authorities? Why is Mr. Thomas still treating her with such respect?
Could you pretend you never saw me?
His Majesty will be here shortly. Lady Clara, please return to the palace.
How did you find me?
It was Lily who spotted you.
Humph.
I've spared you several times before. Why are you, the one who's always so kind to everyone, so cold and heartless only to me?
Clara, please spare me one more time. Don't you remember I saved you before? Yes, I saved you.
I rescued you from the brothel. That should have repaid any debt between us. I spared you again after the poisoning incident. What more do you want from me? Guards. Beat her to death, right here, right now.
Help, someone.
Drag her away and beat her to death.
Clara.
Clara. Come here. Back to the palace.
Prepare His Majesty's return to the palace.
Looks like I'm back after all.
Come here. Let me check your pulse. Huh.
Your Majesty, Lady Clara has been overworking. Her health's been failing. Some tonics could help her recover.
Overworking herself, you say? You've suffered so much out there. Are you actually happy about that?
Humph. Absolutely delighted, in fact. Wish you'd never found me at all.
I remember, before you left, I told you, if you don't come back, I will come find you myself. Seems you didn't take my words to heart.
The bracelet. Give it to me.
Haven't I been good to you? Why are you always trying to leave me?
No. You know exactly that I'm an outlander. And you know I want the bracelet to go back. Why did you lie to me? Telling me you'd give it to me in a month. You were just waiting for my soul to stabilize, so I could never go back.
Yes, I knew all along. Let me tell you. You'll never find that bracelet. And you'll never leave my side.
What are you doing?
Humph. Clara, be good. Don't you dare anger me again. Otherwise, you won't just be trapped in the palace. You won't even be able to leave the royal sanctum.
I don't want to be here. Life means nothing here. Nothing but schemes and plots. Every day I spend here. I'm terrified I'll die here. I'm begging you. Please, let me go. I don't love you. Why force it then?
No, you do love me. Lucas lied to you. You believed Lucas. I lied to you, and all you want is to run away from me. Clara, how dare you say you have no feelings for me at all? You just can't see what's in your own heart. No matter. I'll lock you in the royal sanctum. And take my time to make you fall for me.
You're insane.
Yes, I am insane. Ever since you left my side, I've been insane.
Your Highness, the Queen Mother has sent a message.
Word from the Queen Mother. Victor and Clara have fallen out. Clara will leave the palace in a month. By that time, Victor will be distracted by Clara, and his guards will have their guard down. That's our perfect moment to strike.
Congratulations, Your Highness. Your grand ambition is almost within reach.
In a month, I will be the emperor who greets the dawn.
Abbot, I'm begging you to extend someone's life. Bring her back to me. Even if it costs me my own life to save hers.
The one your majesty seeks has already passed. There's nothing I can do.
They say you're a true Buddha, aren't you? If you're truly divine, why can't you see me through this trial of love?
Your majesty, in this life, it cannot be. Pray for the next. Nourish this with your heart's blood. In the next life, it will bring the one you long for to your side. There is indeed a saying, believe, and it is real, disbelieve, and it is not. The choice rests entirely with you, your majesty.
I believe. In this life, I'll never see Clara again. Then I'll wait for her in the next. Clara, I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have forced that abortion potion on you, cup after cup. Until your body gave out. I shouldn't have agreed to let you leave the palace, only to go back on my word. And worst of all, I should never have driven you to your death.
Ah, Amitabha, such foolish souls.
Clara. The bracelet. I have to see her. Clara, if there is a next life, I swear I'll learn how to love you right.
Victor, stop.
Clara, I'm here.
How could you be so naive? That monk told you to nourish it with your heart's blood, and you just went along with it. What if he was lying to you?
Clara, you dreamed of our past life.
Does it hurt right here?
Clara, I know I messed up. I won't lie to you again. Whatever you want to do, wherever you want to go, I'll follow your lead. I'm begging you. Can you stay?
Victor, what happened in our past life is over. But all the schemes in this life, I can't just let them go.
Thomas. Fetch the bracelet.
Victor. I hope we never meet again.
Clara. I wish you nothing but peace and happiness from now on.
Your Majesty, Arthur is rebelling.
The rat's finally made his move.
Your Majesty knew all along that Arthur was planning to rebel.
Arthur's been building up his forces for a long time. Just biding his time for the right moment. And today, most of the palace guards have been withdrawn. He wouldn't dare miss this chance.
For Arthur to have gotten this information, the Queen Mother must have tipped him off. So he and the Queen Mother are in on this together, working from both sides against you.
Just relax, Clara. I'll get you to safety first.
I'll handle the Queen Mother. Arthur will surely use all his men against you. The Queen Mother won't have many left. Focus on the enemy.
Then I'll leave it in your hands, madam.
Queen Mother, are you on your way to join Arthur?
Clara. If I had known, the moment you entered the palace, I should have killed you. HMVO.
In the inner palace, a soft heart is your greatest weakness. You taught me that yourself. What's the matter, Queen Mother? Cat got your tongue.
No. This shouldn't be happening. I am the Queen Mother. You can't kill me. Let me go.
Victor, this throne has always been mine. If you step down now, I might spare your life.
Spare me? Arthur, did you forget? How you knelt and begged for your life when I took the throne.
Fine. Then we'll see who's still standing with you.
Who says he's alone? Look closely.
See who this is.
Mother.
Thanks to a good son like you, the Queen Mother, at her age, has to go through this. How can you live with yourself? Queen Mother, you'd better start talking, or I'll cut your tongue out.
My son. Save me. I am your mother.
She is my mother, but isn't she yours too? Victor, you have no shame. This is your own mother.
So what? She wants me dead. Why shouldn't I strike back? If you surrender now, the Queen Mother might just survive. Think about that.
Queen. Save me now. This rebellion is doomed to fail. Save me now. I am your mother. Help me.
Mother. You understand me, don't you? I just want to win, just once. Please forgive me. One last time.
No, don't.
To the palace. Attack. Art. Victor, you knew all along I was planning to rebel tonight. That's why you pulled all the guards out, isn't it?
Of course. You posed a constant threat. I had to eliminate every threat to pave the way for the future crown prince.
But Father's final decree clearly stated the throne was to pass to me. It was you. Who stole my throne?
Little consort.
Victor, I've won. From now on, I am your emperor. Royal physician.
Royal physician. Go save the royal physician.
My lady. Quiet. I can't hold on much longer. I don't have much time left.
No.
This is my punishment for deceiving you. The truth is, I've been able to hear your inner thoughts. Actually, all this time. I've always been able to hear your inner thoughts. I know you want to go back. In the end, in this life, you're still trapped by me.
Don't die. I won't go back. I just want to stay by your side.
Don't cry. I've seen through all your past and present lives, but it still went all wrong.
Victor, you were right. I fell in love with you a long time ago, but I kept pushing you away. If I have to go back eventually, what will you do? That's why I didn't dare admit I loved you. I messed everything up. It's all my fault.
I know. You just don't like it here. If there's a next life, I'll come find you. Okay?
Huh. Ah ha ha ha. Don't. Stop. Ha ha ha. Stop. Ah. Victor, you lied to me again. You promised you'd come find me.
I'm not lying this time.
Victor.
Never again. We won't be separated again.
Then, can you still hear my inner thoughts?
No, I can't. Probably because I have no regrets in this life.